You can use RQL, Resource Query Language, to investigate security issues in your cloud environments. Let's go ahead and demonstrate a network RQL query in Prisma Cloud. First, start by clicking on Investigate. We'll start by building the query type network where. So I'll just go ahead and select network where from the Auto Suggest menu. Next, I want to scroll down, and I'm interested in traffic whose source is the public network. So I'm going to go ahead and search for source, public network, and I want inbound traffic. I want to further specify that the search will filter on internet IPs, or public IPs if you will, and suspicious IPs. So first we'll scroll down, and we'll select internet IPs, and then I'm going to add to that suspicious IPs. And then I want to add a closing parentheses for those terms. I also want to limit the search to traffic with bytes greater than 100,000. So I'm going to use the AND operator. I'll select bytes. I could use the Auto Suggest menu here, and sure enough, the term I'm looking for, 100,000, is available. I could type in a value as well. Notice now that I've completed my search query, and I get the green checkbox to the left, meaning I have a valid query. I'm going to go ahead and hit return. Prisma Cloud is now performing our query and gathering all the necessary data from the resources and information in the network logs. Once the query completes, the results will be presented in a graphical format. So I have a nice visual representation of the network topology and of all the data that was returned in the query. I can see that there was traffic that met the query criteria that had a source IP that was considered suspicious. So I can go ahead and zoom in. And this is traffic that was sourced from suspicious IPs. And there was traffic that had a source IP from the public internet or internet-based IPs. So to summarize, the criteria of this query was that the payload of the traffic had to be greater than 100,000 bytes, and that the source IP address had to be categorized as suspicious or be a public-based IP address.